I'm hopping out the back seat, I'm gonna be the driver. Switch it into high gear, cause this is gonna be my year. Up, down, don't slow down.
Oh, Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hello.
Roadies.
So, we were just driving home, and yes, we just filmed yesterday's vlog. But this came up in conversation, and I was like, Jen, that's something I really think we should talk about because I think it's an interesting topic. So tell us, Cynthia, what did you just tell us? Sorry, she's eating Snickers. I'll tell you. So, Skinny Sister works for, can I say where you work for?
I don't care.
Okay. She works for Victoria. She works for Victoria's Secret and Pink, okay? Specifically, she works for Pink, okay? So, she was at work today, and these three women who were, I would say average size women, yes, or maybe a little bit above average.
All my other clients.
Come in and was basically complaining to Skinny Sister that Victoria's Secret only caters and advertises.
Because you know how we have posters? We call it marketing.
Yeah.
It's marketing. The models wear the new line and we promote that line by that picture.
So, when you walk through the mall, the window displays are usually women in lingerie, and they are usually very fit or skinny.
Or photoshopped.
Listen, that's the world we live in. And I understand what the woman was trying to say. I just think she was directing.
It's all about your approach.
It's all about your approach. Basically, the women came in and were kind of had attitudes with Cindy because Victoria's Secret chooses to cater and advertise to what they would consider, a skinnier demographic. Now, what I will say is that Victoria's Secret clothes, listen, some of the clothes I can wear. We can wear. So I don't think...
Speak for yourself.
I'm serious. No, wait a minute. I'm so serious though.
Right.
Some of it, and I will tell you, some of it is more fitted. And if that's what you want to wear, that's fine. But I think that the point she was trying to make is that it would be nice to see maybe an above average size woman.
Right, but don't take it to a sales associate.
But don't take it to
they
exactly.
Have no say so in the deal, right? So why, pardon my French, bitch and complain to these? Because do you think these people who make the little bit of money they do on the sales floor are the people who make the marketing decisions?
No,
I doubt it.
No. Okay, so this is another thing that I think is unfortunate. One, like I said, I understand what she's saying in the sense that it would be nice to see, fashion show week if the models were a bit more average of size. It would be inspiring. I think it would actually take a turn for Victoria's Secret's entire marketing. I do. I think it'd be nice to see someone who's more relatable. But they have made millions upon millions of dollars with this formula. Therefore, the formula works. Because for some reason, I don't care if you're a size 2 or 20, when you look at a Victoria's Secret ad, you like what you see. Either you want the same thing that she's wearing, even if it's not going to look, some women know that they're not going to look the same in the print ad.
Isn't that kind of like when I go into Torrid? Mm-hmm. Isn't that kind of the same thing?
Yeah, but you just look at it from a different perspective. You look at it as like it's just clothes and it's cute. I don't care what size it says. Some people,
even though I can't fit their clothes, I still go in there and look at their stuff and maybe shoes or jewelry. I just don't. She ticked me off.
Yeah.
No, and again, it's all about your approach. Like if she would have come to you and said, "You work here. Oh, you know what? Do you know if there's somebody like a website I can go to give suggestions or something about?" Because I really think they should start catering to the average size person who comes to Victoria's Secret. It's when you approach with that attitude that you get that attitude in return.
Yep.
And that I think goes for more than this conversation.
Right, absolutely. I just thought it was an interesting situation because that's something that so I'm an above average size person, not height wise, not by any means.
No, she's fun size.
I'm travel size when it comes to height, but when I walk into Victoria's Secret, I don't look at it like, oh man, that girl's so skinny, I'm never gonna be able to wear what she wears or look as pretty as she does. I just don't see it that way. I see it as if I put on something that I'm comfortable in, that I think I look good in, then damn it, I look good in it. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
That work with me that are probably just the same size as the models, and they'll try on the outfit the model has on, and it looks completely different.
Right.
And they're the same size.
Right. And I needs to be said that Victoria's Secret models, if you model for any company, the modeling and marketing is strategically planned to make the consumer look at these ads and be like, man, like, to get your attention.
Right, and I mean, like, look, just as, like, look, I'm not big into fashion, I'll be the first one to say it.
Right.
But if somebody mentions Victoria's Secret to me, I don't think of an average sized girl, you know, wearing it.
Before I started working there, I never thought.
I thought it was a
skinny girl
store. Until Skinny Sister worked there, and we actually walked in, I was like, wait, I can wear them yoga pants.
Yeah.
You know, like,
some of my yoga pants are Victoria's
Secret. You
Secret.
get the large, and you get the small, but I can still rock them.
Right. And then some of their, like, the boyfriend hoodies, is that the line? Those are super comfy. I'm just saying. But I just want, like, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Like, when you guys see these ads or these marketing, you know, advertisements or whatever, do you look at it from a standpoint of, we'll take Victoria's Secret for this matter. Like, do you look at it as a standpoint of, like, man, I wish there was, you know, I don't understand why they'll cater to other women, like, other size women. Like, do you look at it that way, or do you just accept it for what it is and move on with your day? And even, like, from a male perspective, like, look, let's say, guys, if you happen to look at, let's say, a bodybuilding magazine, obviously the person on the cover is going to be incredibly fit and toned and whatnot. Like, do you...
Yum-tacular. Sorry.
Do you look at it and be like, man, like, does it inspire you, or does it make you, like, less inspired? Is basically what I'm trying to say. Do you see what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
Okay.
Catching what you're throwing.
You're picking up what I'm putting down?
Picking up what you're putting down.
So, Skinny Sister.
Yes.
She's so
She's
tired.
eating her.
So, when she left, out of curiosity, when she left, what did she say? Like, what? How did the conversation end?
She was cussing and throwing her fit.
Yeah, she was like, she totally cussed Skinny Sister out.
But I mean, all I told her is, come on, we all know what the Victoria's Secret fashion show promotes.
Yeah.
It's nothing new. It's not like we once had different models and now we've changed over to these models. It has always been Victoria's Secret, those kind of models.
Right. And you know what? It always will be probably.
Yeah.
You know?
More than likely.
That's what they're known for. Before they even made this whole pink line, Victoria's Secret was all about lingerie and the bra. Yeah, it was all it was about. You know what I mean?
I just kind of rolled my eyes and I laughed at her because, I mean,
yeah, I think it was her approach.
That ruin your day and trip out like that. You've got.
But you know what that tells me though? That tells me that more than anything, she's insecure.
Oh, you
know what I'm saying? Like,
she has something that she's working on.
And like, here's the thing: I don't ever look for someone else to reassure me of who I am. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't have to tell me I'm pretty for me to think I'm pretty, or you don't have to tell me I'm funny for me to know I'm funny. Just listen. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not. I've never. I don't know if maybe it's like just how we were raised, or like we were never made to feel like I need your approval to feel good about myself.
Honestly, care less.
Honestly,
if I like it, I like it.
You're right, and if I don't, I don't.
Looks at my style, they'd be like, "Ooh, you need to work on something."
Yeah.
But I'm comfortable in jeans and a t-shirt and a pair of Nikes.
Listen.
And if you don't like, for example, I have a job interview on Friday. Okay.
Yes.
And Val was like, "No, you need to wear this, you wear that." I don't feel comfortable in that.
Right.
I'm not gonna wear that. That's not who I am. She was like, "No, you need to get these cute girly shoes." I'm like, "Look it, if I don't get
the ones
hired,
that hurt your feet every night and you complain.
if I don't get hired because if I don't get hired because I don't wear no quote unquote cute girly shoes, then you know what? It wasn't meant to be. You know what I mean? Like, I either will get hired because I'm smart, you know, I'm a good worker, I'm hardworking, or I highly doubt it's gonna. Oh, you wore them shoes. You know, but and for me to go in an interview, I need to feel comfortable, because if I don't feel comfortable, I'm not going to be at ease, and I'm going to be nervous. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think, just like we talked about yesterday about Bruce Jenner, if that makes you happy, damn, rock that outfit like nobody else would rock it.
Absolutely.
Because, and you know what, I feel the same way about girls who have different color hair, or guys who have different color hair, or whatever. If that makes you happy, do it.
Right.
Be you. Nobody's opinion matters but yours. That's it.
And I even think, here's the thing, because I know people who have tried to live in their own truth and their family has not supported them. I honestly think that to a degree, as long as you're happy with yourself, You don't need even the people you love and you know love you. You don't need their approval.
No, because if they really loved you, you wouldn't have to ask for their approval.
Absolutely.
This guy's doing 95 down Southfield.
But that's really the moral to the story, Roadies. It's just, here's the thing. I'm not saying, marketing and advertising should ever define who you are or, what you wear or how you feel. All I think is that, honestly, if you can look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm a good person. That plain and simple. I have my flaws. None of us are perfect. But as long as I know at the end of the day, I'm a good person who deserves to have good in their life, who deserves to have love in their life, however you want to define it, that's all really it comes down to.
It's all that matters in life, really.
Honestly, just be yourself and that's it.
And you know what? At the end of this video, I'm gonna put my dub smash that goes perfect with this video. Enjoy that at the very end and be the bonus clip. Roadie, say it with us.
Today I can do anything.
Say it, believe it, achieve it. Roadies in the comment section below. Voice your opinion. Be yourself. What do you think about that?
And the Victoria's Secret situation. What do you guys think about it? Should Skinny Sister have been cussed out today? Basically, because she was.
Was it rude that I laughed?
No, I would have laughed too.
But Roadies, we love you guys. Guess we'll see you next.
Manana, bye.
Wait, stick around for the dub smash at the very end.
Okay.
You